Hi friends. Do you remember a couple days ago when we were looking at the quick hundreds, how we could draw 100 by just drawing a box? A 10 is still just a 6, or it's still just a stick, and a 1 is still just one of those little circles. So real quick, in your math spiral, I would like you to draw, oh, did you notice these? That's because you're gonna need them today. I have them out. 30 plus 8 equals 38. So real quick in your spiral, will you just draw 38 and hold it up to the screen when you're done so I can see what you have drawn? All right, you guys are pretty amazing. You remember this. And I even noticed some of you separating your 5 groups from your smaller groups. So that's awesome that you're doing that. The next one I'm going to have you draw is 100 plus 40 plus 7 equals 147. Go ahead and draw that one and hold it up to your camera when you are finished. All right, you bunch of smarty pantses, you got it. There's no tricking you. We have 100, we have 4 10s, and we have 7 1s. And I really liked how I saw even more of you separating your 5s from those little oddball guys that are hanging out there. And this equals 147. I would like to try building that also with our math secret code cards. So let's go ahead and find our 100, 40, and our 7. So get those back out. And let's locate the 100, the 40, and the 7. And it's okay if you don't do it in exact order. So I have my 7 there. There we go. So I have mine. You might still be searching for yours. And while you're looking for them, I want to just take a quick peeksy pie at these. Because when we look at the back of them, do you see that there's a 100 box there with 10 10 sticks in it? I would expect to see 4 10 sticks on that. And look at that. There it is, 4 10 sticks. Each of the 10 sticks has 10 dots on it. What will you find on the back of that one? If you said 7 1s, you're a pretty smart cookie. Look at that. There's 7 1s right there. And what I want to show you, why these are called the math secret code cards, is watch this. So I'm going to put this here so that 4 ends up taking up that 10 spot. And the 7 ends up taking the 1 spot. And all of a sudden, you have that number 147. But when you take it apart, you're still able to see that you have 100, you have 40, and you have 7. That those are not 1s. This 1 right here really has all these zeros after it. This 4 here really has this 0 after it. And this 7 is not just 7, it's 7 1s. So that's kind of a cool thing about those secret code cards. So let's go ahead and keep those out while we turn to page 79 in your math packet. Oops. So 79 is right here. So we are looking at how many boxes, sticks, and dots, what the hundreds, the 10s, and the 1s all look like. Expanded form is a new vocabulary word for us. Expanded form means that we're writing our equations not like 140 plus 7. We're breaking it down into the hundreds, the 10s, and the 1s. That's what expanded form means. So if we break this apart, let's look at 122 right now. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in just a little bit. Let's build that with our secret code cards. We have 100 And it kind of helps to like have your secret code cards a little bit organized so that you can find them easily. You might even want to spread them out. 122. So here I have 120 and 2. When I stack that up, it looks like this. That's the same number, right? But when I pull it apart, all of a sudden I have this equation. So 122 is actually 100 plus 20 plus 2. And when we draw that, you'll have a box for 100, and I always write 100 inside there, just in case like my mom or dad or grandma and grandpa or my brother or sister look at that and like, what's that box about? Well, the box means 100. And then I have 2 10s. And when I taught 4th grade, I even had my kids make sure and write the 10s on there, but I don't make 2nd graders do that. And then I also have 2 1s. And you guessed it, when I taught 4th grade, we wrote 1 in the middle of each of those. That way it was always clear. So you can see that we have 122. Isn't that amazing? To me, that is mind-blowing. All right, we're going to do it again for 139. Go ahead and build 139. I'm going to pause while you do that. I'm so impressed that you guys are so quick at being able to do this. 139, just like that. Now go ahead and spread it apart so you can have the magic secret code revealed to you. What are we going to write in this part right here? I'm going to pause so you can tell me. Thank you so much. You got it. Now who can tell me what will we draw up here? How many hundreds, tens, and ones will I draw? I'm going to pause so that you can tell me. 1 100 box, 3 10s, 9 ones. You got it. Okay. I think that this part, we'll do the first one together, and then afterwards I'm going to have you finish this on your own. So let's look here. How many hundreds do I have here? Just 1. How many tens do I have here? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. I have 7 tens. How many ones do I have? I have 1 1. So my number is 171. So if I were to build that with my secret code cards, whoops, it would look like this at first. Doesn't that match up? I'm going to separate that out, and I have 100 plus 70 plus 1. If you have questions, ask them right now. All right, friends, your job today is to take a picture of this page and share it with me. Nice work. Make sure that you use your secret code cards down here for this. All right, I can't wait to see your work. And when you're done, of course, oh my gosh, I almost forgot to do this. When you're all done, make sure that you put your secret code cards back into the envelope so you don't lose them. We will be using these again.